This is some backlog content I unearthed, filmed way back when I was actively building my collection with a whole lot of strays and miscellaneous lots. The good audio is missing, so I've cut this up a bit and gave it an overhaul because it's still fun to talk models and to see just how many models the seller fit inside this one box. I still don't know how she fit them in here. It is like a Breyer horse clown car. This box traveled a little over 800 miles to get to me, which is not too far. It measures just 14 inches wide, 12 inches long, and just over 6 inches deep though, which is not all that big. Either they're all broken, or a handful of them is missing because that box is way too small. I thought I would sleep on it, see if it was still available in the morning, and then if I really wanted it in the morning, I would buy it then. But I went to bed, I couldn't sleep, kept thinking about this one. It seemed like a really good price for everybody that's in here. It's a pretty cute lot, there's a theme going. Let's get into it and I'll show you what I mean. Horse number 1 is a Little Dun Sea Star, his 1/9 mold from 1980. Only mild battle damage, might even just be from play. There's a nose poking out right here. Horse number 2 is a 112 Palomino Andalusian foal. This mold from 1979, which surprised me when I looked it up. Horse number 3 is a 1/9 Gria Misty who was not in the listing photos. The seller just added her in. Mold from 72 and mom pony to the first model I opened, the Dun Foal. Horse 4 is a super pearlescent gray Duchess. A 112 and mold, I think, from 1980. On opening, I couldn't remember if she's the one from a mare foal set or a horse book set. Horse number 5 is another Duchess who is from a horse book set. This is Wild Blue, a blue roan with roan confetti speckles. Horse 6, a 1993 112 Mustang who I think goes with the Palomino Andalusian, horse number 2, which means we've got 3 potential sets in here. Horse 7 and still counting. A 1/9 Halflinger who completes the pony family set with the Misty and the Little Dun. Horse 8, a 112 Andalusian who is meant to be Cloud, who is father to horse 2, the Palomino foal, and stallion to the blue roan mare. It would be so great if the little love foal was in here too for a complete set. Horse 9 with more to go. A 1/9 Fell. And being back in 2022, this was the first release of the mold. She came out in 2016 in the US and was retired at this point, and really hard to find for a decent price. Despite her play marks, I was super excited to get her. Horse 10 and not done yet. A 1/9 Bouncer portrait of Brookside Pink Magnum, who was first released in 2012 and maybe forgotten about because he's still in the regular line 13 years later. This was my second time buying Brookside. My first ended up being a gift for my niece, and then I wanted one for myself. And horse number 11, which means this seller fit 6 traditional scale models plus 5 112 models into around a half cubic foot of space. And just because mine were shipped in tissue paper and Tetris together and magically survived doesn't mean you should ship this way. The model is a Henry. He's had a fun life of play, it looks like, and at the time was my first fjord and I was so excited. I still can't believe all of these horses fit into this one box and they arrived safely. Initially too, I was thinking a theme here was ponies, since it made up almost half the lot. I think this owner really loved ponies, but I think the seller just had some fun picks for somebody's learning and play. Some of these have since gone on to new homes, some have joined the carpet herd, and some are on my shelf. My favorite in this lot might still be the fjord. Thanks so much for watching.